Sometimes, love doesn't happen with a human, it happens with something else. And then, love doesn't remain a blessing. It becomes a punishment. My name is James, and this is the story of my first love. But believe me, if you were in my place, you might think twice before falling in love. Because my first love wasn't human. My first love was a Jinn. This happened in 2014. I was studying at a small college in Shimla. The cold breeze, the pine forests, and the fog that settled after sunset. The whole town looked like the set of a horror film. In the college hostel, everyone shared scary stories with each other. The girl crying in the library, the shadow in room 207. I always thought these were nonsense stories. I mean, seriously, if ghosts want to roam around, why the hostel? Just watch Netflix, man. But one evening, everything changed. That day, I was walking near the forest behind the campus. The sky had turned orange. It was sunset. Then I saw her, a girl dressed in white, walking slowly with the wind. Her face looked like it had come straight out of an old photograph. I just said, "Hello." She lifted her head and looked at me. There was something in her eyes, a strange calm, and something that chilled me to the bone. She just said, "You shouldn't be here." And then she walked away. The next day I went there again, because humans make the same mistake over and over, where their heart gets lost. Her name was Zara. At least that's what she told me. Every evening we would meet, talk, sometimes laughing, sometimes silent, as if time had stopped right there. I never realized that she wasn't human. When she touched me, a cold wind would blow. But at that moment, I thought maybe this is what love is, a little strange but true. One night, the hostel guard stopped me. "Son, don't go near the forest. There is a shadow of a girl's ghost there. Whoever sees her doesn't survive." I laughed. "Uncle, I don't see ghosts. I only get assignments." But when I met Zara again, there was anger on her face. She said, "Don't talk to them. They cannot see me nor understand me." Her eyes were red. The wind suddenly turned cold, and I just stayed silent. A few days later, I saw Zara in the old college records room. I wanted to surprise her, but there was no one there. Only an old file was found. Zara, student, 1998 batch. Died in an accident near the forest. My mind went numb for a few moments. She had died 16 years ago. So then, the one I was meeting? Who was she? That night, I went to the forest to see her for the last time. The wind was blowing fiercely, lightning flashing. She was there, looking at me. "Why did you lie?" I asked. She just said, "I just wanted to be remembered, James. Because when a human remembers me, I come back to life." And in the very next moment, she just turned into the wind before my eyes, gone. Since then, I never went back to that place. But sometimes, when the cold wind blows and a girl's laughter is heard, I feel Zara is still around me. Sometimes, love doesn't end. It just changes its form. Maybe she wasn't evil. Maybe she simply didn't belong to this world. But even after she left, I feel something around me is still alive. And if you think the story ends here, you are wrong. Because after that night, another journey began. A journey that started after midnight with a traveler whom no one can see. A story that will make you, the next time you sit on a train, look carefully at the passenger sitting next to you and not miss a thing. Click on this video and get ready, because the fear isn't over yet.